Well, the first thing, it was a very tough decision because I was really fortunate to be at a great team. John Harbaugh has done a fabulous job as a head coach there. The Ravens team is probably one of the best franchises in the NFL right now. But the chance to work with Brady Hoke again and be Michigan was hard to turn down. And my wife had said to me all along, she said, it doesn't seem like you're quite as happy as you've always been, and I kept saying, well, I like working with players. I like bringing guys from freshman year to senior year and see what they can do. And then when Brady got the job and it was Michigan, and I honestly could say that if Brady would have got another head job somewhere, if it would have been somewhere else and it wasn't Michigan, I probably wouldn't have done it. But it was the chance to come back here and to be with him made it special.
Now, when you look at that film from 2010 and you see a defense that's
didn't do it.
You didn't look. Why not?
Didn't need to. That won't help us. The only thing looking at that tape would do is watch a person and see what kind of athletic ability. I can see that on the running. And I kind of made up my mind, and I have watched it on TV, and I've watched one game maybe just to watch Notre Dame on offense, but that won't make a difference. The players we have here are who we have here, and our job is to make them the best we can make them, and that's what we're going to do. Getting the best player at the position where he can help that defense the most, and you never know until after you've had them and they've hit and everything like that. You can make some assumptions watching them when they run and what they do and what people have said about them. But we always like to try to put the person that we feel can play the best, and then what's the most upside. Cam Gordon, for example, I feel, and I may be wrong, I've been wrong before, I think he's going to be an outstanding outside linebacker because he's got so much ability to grow. He plays so hard, he's got such intensity, and it's just going to be a matter of how big he gets, and when he gets there. As compared to being a safety, I think he could do that too, but we might have other guys that can do that. And so we want to get the best 11 on the field any way we can.